What's going on, guys? My name is FaZe Bloo, and as you are watching this video, I'll be in Dallas. Yeah. So, the topic of this video is actually how I got started on YouTube, and I had a video uploaded about 5 months ago that was titled My History with YouTube, and I think I may have talked about this briefly on my live streams, but I kind of wanted to elaborate more on it because I thought it would be a pretty good topic to talk about. So, basically, the first video I ever made was a video of me playing Madden and doing a backflip into a touchdown, which wasn't even a backflip now that I look back at it. I didn't really know. I wasn't a gymnast. I didn't know the technical terms for whatever I did. So I uploaded that video, and I didn't expect it to get any views, but it now has over 500,000 views, so yeah, that was my first video. I didn't really even look back at the views for quite some time before I had already made more videos, but once I made that video, I started thinking about it more and was like, hey, if I thought to upload something about video games that was cool, other people probably uploaded cool stuff that they did. And my favorite game at that time was Guitar Hero, so I looked it up, and I found some Guitar Hero YouTubers and found some videos of people playing really hard songs that I couldn't beat. And I thought that was pretty cool because there were other people out there who liked to do what I do. And not many people like to play Guitar Hero. So I took it upon myself to become one of these Guitar Hero YouTubers. But I wasn't very successful because the way I recorded my videos was awful, and I wasn't even that great. Like, I played on expert, but my whole thing was I tried to make a gimmick out of me being 10 because I saw someone else's video and they had like 500,000 views because they had 10-year-old in the title. Like, it was this one kid who played through the Fire and Flames, and he was 10, but it wasn't impressive because he was 10, it was impressive because, like, no one could beat that song at the time. I couldn't beat that song at the time, but I still thought I should, you know, take advantage of my age if he could. So, my first YouTube channel, like, official YouTube channel, that I, like, tried to make a lot of videos on, was called Rock Band 2 10-Year-Old. And, yeah, that's basically where I started out. But I kept making videos and kept making videos, but I didn't really gain any feedback from them. But eventually, I just kind of gave up, and not really gave up, but I just didn't do it anymore. Just kind of fell out of it, I guess. I don't know. And then I stopped playing Guitar Hero eventually after time because I was introduced to first-person shooters by my brother. And, what do you know, I met a bunch of friends from school who also like to play first-person shooters, because you can probably talk more about first-person shooters than you can with Guitar Hero to people at school. So yeah, I met a bunch of people at my school who I played Xbox with, and we would all come over to my house and play Halo and stuff, and that's kind of how it, like, started with the first-person shooters. And from there, we just spread out to Call of Duty, and then you know how Call of Duty was. MW2, literally, you would go in a lobby and somebody would ask you if you knew how to quickscope. So me and my friends learned how to quickscope, and then eventually we heard of some YouTubers, primarily Small Beans, and Toy Soldier was what really got me going. But I heard of these guys, and I watched their videos, and not only was I impressed by the quality they had, because, you know, they were some of the first people I'd even heard of having a PVR, and I had never thought that there would be anything out there to record such gameplay in such high quality for the time. So I ended up getting a Dazzle within probably a month of watching these videos, because me and my friend were really dedicated to becoming these personalities out there who people looked up to, I guess. And I mean, that wasn't like the whole reason for it. I mean, we did it for fun, and we thought it was crazy that people did what they were doing. So, yeah, like, it's kind of weird that it worked out this way, but the way I got my parents to buy me a PBR, I told them about the people in Machinima who were, like, working in an office and making this their job. And I told them that it could be me one day doing that. And I kind of, like, guilted them into that, in a way. But, I mean, of course I'm not, like, Machinima level, or, like, Hutch level or anything, but I used Hutch as a prime example because he was making a living out of it. But yeah, that's how I got to buy my Dazzle. So if you want if you want your parents to get you an Elgato, just tell them you can make it a job, and then they'll make you or allow you to sit inside all day. Maybe. I don't know. That's how it worked out for me. But yeah, that's kind of a weird story. I probably didn't tell it very well, but yeah. Hopefully I can hit a clip right here. No, I can't. Okay. I don't even know how well I did. 30 and 14. 2.0 KD. Like, come on, boys. Come on, boys. But that's basically my little story. I don't really have much to say about it. I just kind of had that on my mind, and I was making a couple videos for the Dallas trip because I wanted to have a daily upload for all of you, and I apologize for not making this as high quality, but I had to do this in a short amount of time because my plans for Dallas were kind of rushed, and I didn't even expect to go, to be honest with you, but I am, and I'm really happy. So, yeah. If I am in Dallas, you're all amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed, even though it was an awful commentary. I've been your boy, FaZe Bloo. Goodbye.